Well, before the break, we spoke about anti-corruption, and I know I got your attention with that. Have you ever been in a situation where you witnessed someone in power being either dishonest or fraudulent, and ever wondered how could you effectively bring that person to justice? Also, often we think that corruption can only be dealt with by law enforcement and special units, but Expose It is a new campaign that's changing all of that, and also the way we're talking this morning. Volunteer attorney Trudie Broekmann is in our studio this morning. Trudie, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ilana.
When we hear anti-corruption, immediately we want to be a part of it. We want to know how we can do this. What a fantastic initiative to encourage people to literally blow the whistle. Tell me how it came about, and also about your anti-corruption website.
We've got 2 platforms on which you can report corruption if you encounter it, and it's for ordinary people, any person. Even if you were forced to pay a bribe, you can report it anonymously if you prefer. So there's a whole lot of safety there, and we guarantee that we're going to keep you safe, even if you're reporting something that you did which was against the law. So there's a USSD platform. It's one of those things where you type in a number on your phone and then follow the instructions. Dead easy. It works on any type of phone. And then we've got a website on which you can fill out the forms, and it comes direct to us. We then screen it, pass it on to the correct investigation agencies, make sure they really investigate and that prosecutions really follow. We're an organisation of lawyers, so our focus is to bring those guys to book. We don't want these corrupt officials in power.
We often feel like we want protection. We want to tell someone, you know, when you're small, you tell mom and dad. When you're older, who do you tell? And it feels like you, the big brother out there that's helping all of us. A fantastic initiative, Expose It. JASA, so Justice Alliance of South Africa, you've launched this initiative through them. Why did you do it in the first place?
Initially, we were approached, our organisation, as by a group of representing a whole lot of refugees. They were a bit desperate because they are absolutely forced to pay bribes in order to remain in the country. They're honest people and they don't want to do that. So the idea really flowed from that.
That's so crazy. So can one stay anonymous when it comes to this website where you are talking about people who are corrupt?
That's right. So if there's a brothel on the corner of your street and it's unregulated and you know those guys are paying off the police, report it.
You just said brothel. What's the scale of the corruption? I mean, without giving away too much, because you're a reputable company, what can I report?
You can report anything across the scale where a bribe or any corrupt activity was happening. So a bribe is where you're paying money or giving a special favour.
Tell me about some of the corruption reports that have come through.
We've had stuff in the fishing industry, under-reporting of catches. We've had car licensing and roadworthy certificates that are fraudulently obtained, and that, you know, it affects all our safety. We've had a drug house exposed. We've had police, traffic. There's quite a wide variety, you can talk about anything. So
exposer.org.za, so that's where we go to report, and I see that you've got all the details there. Yeah, you can hold it up with pleasure. Exposeit.org.za, so literally get your story heard if you want to know how to help anyone out there to be an amazing citizen and to get matters off your hands. That's basically what it's about. So thank you, Trudie, for joining us this morning. An incredible initiative, www.exposeit.org.za. Well, thank you so much for helping us to be amazing South Africans. This is your Feel Good Breakfast show. It is time for the news.